You know what is interesting about Jason Statham? He's bald, muscular, has a beard and strong facial features. By default, most men with that profile would lean completely into the gym bro aesthetic. Tight shirts, over-flexing, aggressive styling, but Jason Statham does not do that. He's one of the rare men who understands how to look elegant without losing masculinity. And that is exactly what makes him so powerful on screen. In almost every movie, he plays the same archetype. A man with a dangerous past, highly trained, highly capable. He wants a quiet life, trouble finds him anyway. We all know the formula, but what makes him different from other action stars is not just how he fights, it's how he dresses. Today I want to break down what makes Jason Statham look both masculine and elegant, and how you can apply the balance in real life. Let us start with The Mechanic. That was one of the first movies where I really noticed his style. He plays a counter killer, cold, precise, disciplined, but look at how he dresses. There are scenes where he wears a structured coat, clean lines, sharp silhouette. Even though he's bald and muscular, he does not look aggressive. He looks controlled. At home, he wears a fitted knitwear, sharp sweaters, refined textures, nothing loud, nothing flashy. There's even knitwear combined with sunglasses that makes him look powerful without looking like he's trying too hard. This is the first lesson from Jason Statham. Masculinity does not need exaggeration. You can see his muscles. You know he's strong, but he does not scream it of tight clothing or oversized logos. He lets the structure of the garment do the talking. That is discipline. Now let us talk about Fast and Furious 7. This one is interesting because of contrast in the movie. Everyone else dresses functionally. Vin Diesel looks tactical and muscular. The Rock looks like a pure gym dominance. Paul Walker looks casual. And then the opening scene shows Jason Statham in a full professional suit, trench coat. Immediately he looks like a different class of character. Calm, controlled. There is a scene, he crashes head into Vin Diesel's character. He steps out of the car in the beautiful grey trench coat. Everyone else looks raw and aggressive. He looks composed. That is power. And this is important for you if you are bald or muscular. A trench coat elevates everything. It works with a full suit, a turtleneck, or a simple t-shirt and trousers. No cheap sneakers, not overly distressed jeans. Go for dress shoes or clean boots. Keep jeans minimal, dark and high quality. Color-wise, go for charcoal, navy, dark gray or black. Beige works only. If it suits your skin tone or very pale red undertones, beige can wash you out, and have warmer undertones, it can look fantastic. Now let us move into the Guy Ritchie territory. Wrath of Man. Here we see something very important. For modern elegance, the blazer with a polo shirt, this combination is powerful because it removes stiffness without removing authority. In one scene he wears a gray blazer with a polo underneath. It does not look corporate, it does not look try hard, it looks natural. This is how you dress elegant without overdressing. If the blazer is relaxed, tailoring slightly textured, the polo works. There is also a great spring inspiration in that film. The Harrington jacket. In a key scene, he wears a beige Harrington jacket with minimal dark trousers and very clean sneakers. That is casual done properly. Not sloppy, not teenager, not gym casual, refined casual. The Harrington jacket is one of the most underrated masculine pieces, especially if you lean into the British country influence. Then we see him in knitwear again. Darker sweaters that emphasize shoulder structure, gray cardigans when relaxing with co-workers. Even when he is off duty in the movie, he looks intentional. That is the pattern. Jason Statham always looks intentional. In a scene where he interrogates a co-worker, he wears a bright gray chinos, refined track style jacket and desert boots. Even something slightly sporty is elevated. That is balanced. Now let us briefly touch the Expendables 2. There is a scene where he wears on an old school leather jacket, a flat cap and knitwear underneath. Again, British influence, countryman touch, rugged but composed. It never feels exaggerated. And then we look at his suits. Whether in movies or in real life, he's bald, muscular with stubble, yet he can wear tailoring elegantly. This is why some people even mentioned him as a potential James Bond. Because Bond is not just about fighting Bond, it's about controlled masculinity with elegance. This is what Jason Statham understands. He does not fight his physically, he refines it. And there is the biggest lesson from Jason Statham's style. Hyper masculinity becomes intimidating, refined masculinity becomes respected. He combines structure, minimalism, dark palettes and quality fabrics. No chaos, no over-exercising, no desperation, just discipline. If you are bald, if you are muscular, if you want to look masculine without looking like you live in a gym, Study Jason Statham, because he proves something very important. Elegance does not weaken masculinity, it sharpens it. This is my video about Jason Statham style. If you want to see more videos about masculinity and elegance, follow my channel Gentle Male, and see you soon. Goodbye.